my pick. Next rated. This conversation is wild. Okay, there's so much so wrong with this list. Aching me to even talk about it right now. But fam, where is Tenny? Okay, like let's be serious out here. Like we are talking about 2018 to June 2019. If in a perfect world where they actually had a simple timeline that was from beginning of the year to the end of the year, it's not even an argument, my G. Like Tenny was the artist to talk about. Zlatan, yes, was in the conversation as well, but to have an artist that was, oh man, her come up, the songs that she provided, her performances were so good, and she had to be in the conversation, my G. So to see this list, to see Rema, JoeBoy, Fireboy DML, Victor AD, Lighter, Zlatan, these are good picks, except for Lighter. I don't think this was his year. If anything, I would toss him into the rookie. Next rated, you have to be more consistent, and I don't see any other consistent artist other than Zlatan on this list. Zlatan has been more consistent than any other artist here for a long period of time, so much so that you might even take him out of this category because he might be beyond this category. A lot of people have been saying like, HEADIES is trying to hold on to the reputation that this next rated category has, and the reputation has produced amazing artists like Asha, like Wizkid, like Davido. They have a reputation that they're trying to maintain. So hence why Zlatan is being tossed into this category, even though many people argue that he's beyond this. Tenny should be in this conversation, but at the same time, in this list as it is, we just have to deal with reality. I would pick Zlatan, and I think Zlatan is going to pick it up as well. This is the voting category. Rema just dropped an EP that would apparently help to push his name in the conversation. Don't get me wrong, he's an amazing artist that had an amazing song that came out of nowhere. And Zlatan, you can tell a lot of people could see him being salty over the rise of Rema. Going head to head, I would have to be honest with myself and go with Zlatan, because Zlatan became a whole wave in the industry. He became a trend, and people tried to emulate him in terms of the sound, in terms of the dance he introduced, in terms of just the entire aura of pop music in general. He contributed so much into Nigerian pop music. Zlatan is not under a solid label that can distribute him on the right places and put him in the right spots and put him in the right platforms. That's the only thing I can say he's been lacking. He's lacking a solid backing that would have taken him out of here, man. There's no album to his name that we can grab onto. There's no strong EP. He's just dropping singles here and there. Rema was a good pick, but if it was the perfect world we had 2019 year to talk about, then you'd have a conversation about Rema, JoeBoy, Fireboy DML. If it was the perfect 2019, those are the guys that be in conversation, and I would see Rema picking it up. But we're not in a perfect situation now because of HEADIES had to like mess up the timeline. It's been pissing me off. But anyway, Zlatan with the award, I think is gonna go with it, and that's my pick as well. Once the award show happens, I'm gonna give you a recap of that, and then we'll check how much my predictions actually landed. Last time around, I did about like say 60%, but anyways, I did somewhat okay, better than half. I want to see how I do this year again. Definitely make sure you find your way back onto this channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been your boy Emmanuel, and come back again for another recap on the HEADIES. So yeah, peace.